With about 40% of Americans failing their first driver's test, some celebrities are in that dataset. Kendall Jenner lost it when she didn't pass, and her dad had to take her to school.
I'm not going to school.
Let's go.
It's not, no, Dad.
My dad just doesn't get it. He has no idea what I'm going through.
Although John Cena is known for being the nicest guy in the WWE, he takes his privacy very seriously, so when a fan started taking a video without his permission, he was understandably upset.
You know, WWE, isn't it?
Thank you for asking.
Why is that you?
No, thank you for asking to take your video.
Oh, sorry about that.
And to make matters worse, the fan tried having a conversation when he was done shopping, but it didn't go his way.
I've got some advice for you.
Yes, be respectful.
All right, I'll be respectful.
That's my advice for you.
My name.
Ask if you can take a video, but you're just shooting video.
No, you know me. I'm
respectful.
famous.
I don't want to talk to you.
I'm famous. I'm Modine.
When Taylor Swift saw one of the security guards was about to remove a fan, she communicated with security while performing. In the early 2000s, Toby Maguire couldn't leave his apartment building because paparazzi were crowding him, so he got justifiably upset.
Get out of the way! I can't see! There are cars there, motherfucker! Get out of the way! We're blocking the car.
Jenna Ortega was asked to dance at the Golden Globes, but she was not having it.
Choreographed the Wednesday dance that went viral, right?
Yes, I did.
Can you show me real quick? You was like,
Billie Eilish got visibly upset when some interviewers were mocking her level of education.
The things that I need to do in my life don't have to do with science.
You'd be surprised how much biology still comes up in my radio career every day. I'm what's an element? I mean, this comes up all the time.
I don't have a radio career.
At 15, you graduated.
Yes.
You might as well be graduated from college too then while you're at it. I mean, if you're just making stuff up.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. Facts. But I never, you know what? Whatever.
She went to Seton Hall. She graduated Seton Hall. Congratulations, Billie Eilish.
Billie, do you know anything about anything?
No,
Even though MGK's songs share details about his personal life, he tends to be a very private person. During an interview with Billboard, he sort of started spiraling after he was asked about how it is being a father.
Gift as a father to my daughter. Like, here's something like you can listen to that like still has my pain in it. Don't think that just because like I'm writing pop hits that I won't pop you in the motherfucking face. Man, I don't want to talk about this. Dude, I've done this so many times, dude. Can we just, I don't want to do an interview, man. Like, I want to let my music speak for me. I don't have shit to say. I've been saying shit for years, dude. Like, man, y'all don't listen. Like, listen to my fucking songs.
An interviewer made Selena Gomez feel like a product when she didn't care to listen to the answer she gave.
It all slows down for me. I'm probably going to devote most of my life to philanthropy.
Okay, that's good for me.
Wow, thank you.
She's asking me questions, like good ones, and then she didn't even pay attention to what I was saying.
A few years ago, Justin Bieber was doing promotions for his upcoming tour in Europe and had to do an interview with a popular radio show in Spain. But upon arrival, it wasn't hard to tell that Justin wasn't feeling it. So when he was told he was about to meet the biggest YouTubers in Spain with over 100 million followers, he decided to leave.
They are the biggest YouTubers in Europe. They got like hundreds of millions of followers. Se los vamos a presentar. Vamos a presentárselos. Okay.
Hundreds of millions.
Okay. Yeah. Come with us. Come with us.
And they are YouTubers.
Vamos aquí. ¿Cómo estás?
Here.
Here, Justin, here.
As the world was watching their every move growing up, Kendall and Kylie realized that they didn't have to go to school anymore, and their grades were suffering. But Kris Jenner was not having their attitude about school.
They're in class and I don't know anything, and it makes me feel so dumb.
Where are your manners, okay? And absolutely no homeschooling, girls. Come on, chop chop. Turn that off, Kendall, and get to your homework.
Considering Kylie Jenner is a billionaire now, maybe they were right. Shortly after Ariana Grande released the song Break Your Heart Right Back, the interviewer was trying to get Ariana to name who she was singing about, and she did not like it.
Right back, a lot of people are talking about it.
Yeah.
And then you said, and I'm
well, yeah, because people took my quote and made a headline out of it. I know what y'all do.
Of course. Well, you said it. We gotta run with it.
No. They twisted it, though. They twisted it, though. All
right, so
that is not what I said.
One of the most entertaining TV moments in history happened when Cardi B and Asia Davis were supposed to clear their beef on a sit-down interview with VH1. But things quickly escalated when Cardi threw her shoe at Asia and chaos erupted.
What was the reason? What was the reason? What was the reason?
Sometimes getting deep with a celebrity isn't a good idea.
To dislike him.
This is not a therapy session.
Wiz Khalifa ended the interview when the reporter was being a little too sarcastic with him.
How was it growing up in Canada?
You act like a dumbass again.
Dumbass?
Yeah.
Oh.
You just wear a suit just to look like you know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But you don't know shit.
We kind of have the same style.
No. Cut this dude off, man. It's over.
A reporter might have gone a bit too far when she asked Olivia Rodrigo about her diet.
Are you on like a certain diet or a detox or anything like that?
Oh no, I'm like, I don't know, I just eat whatever I want all the time, which is how it's supposed to be.
Gordon Ramsay received some backlash after being a guest on the Jay Leno show with Sofia Vergara, since he made some inappropriate comments towards Sofia and teased her about a Colombian dessert and her son's name.
19
Manolo.
Yeah. Manolo.
Can you change that name?
Can I what?
No. Sounds like a paint.
Yeah. Okay, this is my interview.
Yeah.
Don't you worry about him. Don't you worry about him.
Some actors like to act but don't like to answer the press. At the Golden Globes, Joaquin Phoenix called out a journalist for asking the same questions he had been asked for the past 6 months.
The process of getting into that mindset.
Isn't this old news? Isn't this old news? I feel like I've talked about this for 6 months.
Back in 2010, an interviewer was very condescending toward Kanye by almost not believing his accomplishments.
I've actually never been on the cover of Vibe.
You haven't?
I was on Time, Rolling Stone, Time.
Time magazine.
You never heard of it, Time?
Oh no, yeah, I've heard of it. I have a subscription.
After a disastrous loss for the Milwaukee Bucks, Giannis got word that a reporter was planning to write a not-so-nice piece about the team, so he walked out of the after-game presser when she asked a question.
What you think about that now that you've gone through it?
It's no secret that Kim Kardashian used to be Paris Hilton's assistant. During an interview with ABC, the reporter suggested that her time has passed, and Kim overshadowed her.
Do you ever worry about your moment having passed? You want to wrap up?
Robert Kiyosaki is a famous author who wrote Rich Dad Poor Dad and has made a fortune selling books and sharing his financial knowledge. But when he did an interview with Cavalier.com, the host kept interrupting him, and Robert was not happy.
I don't know if you know what that means. What does it mean?
It's very dangerous for everyone.
No, it doesn't.
And it's not covered in anything. It's the only value it has is trust.
I don't really want to do this interview anymore. If you want to find out what I know or tell me what you know, then don't interview me. Okay. Just you do your own stupid show. I'm trying to explain to you, when they tell you get out of debt, that's stupid because the money is debt.